at the first moment when I heard that the Olympic and Paralympic Games are postponed, I wasn't surprised because I was kind of expecting this, but I still was shocked, to be honest. I mean, you trained for so long, and I was really exciting to compete in Tokyo, and then it's moved for another year, which is like, yeah. On some point, I could understand. Obviously, there was no discussion. We had well, this decision had to be made in that way, but still your heart as an athlete is bleeding, of course, because yeah, you train so well, you put everything you have into your sport and to well the preparation for Tokyo 2020, and then it's another year postponed. That was hard at the beginning, but yeah, it took me a few days, but then I get back my motivation, and yeah, now I'm just looking forward for the next year. Well, yeah, I at the first thing I just thought myself, okay, Marcus, it's just postponed, so it's not canceled, which was very important. Of course, now they also discuss about if it's not if we can't get the situation under control, it will be canceled. This would be, I think this would be the worst thing that could happen. I mean, for an athlete, but all for all the other people as well. I mean, what I could realize that the excitement is really growing in Japan, and I would feel sorry, of course, for the athletes, but also for all the people over there, because you know it's also excitement to be host of the Olympic and Paralympic Games. I think it's a great thing. So yeah, I would be sad if it would be really cancelled. But yeah, for myself, I just tried to stay positive. I tried to see a good way, and I thought, okay, well, it's now the right thing to do. I mean, we can't have the games if the whole world is in such a situation, and yeah, let's just go all together through this, and let's have a big like celebration next year, and celebrate like the whole world, you know, is united back in Japan. And yeah, I hope that after this whole pandemic, that the games are just even greater and get an even bigger value for yeah for everybody in every country. Yeah, it would be great to show that you know that we all overcome or overcame, hopefully, that time this pandemic, this negative moment in the life of all of us, and yeah, to show that you know that we're able to come back to normal, and then we can be even better than we were before. I mean, so many people are worrying about, okay, everything is getting worse and harder and tougher, but yeah, I think it's also a chance to to come back even stronger. And this is a great thing I would like to show, to say, okay, guys, it was a hard time for all of us, but it is possible to come back even stronger than you were before the pandemic. And this is what I would love to show. I mean, I would love to jump next year even better, because yeah, of course, I had my mental down, obviously, like I think all of us, but I think it's important not to stay on this low point, just to stay positive and say, okay, well, this is the situation how it is, but let's make the best out of it, and maybe we can make it even better than it was before. And I think this should be the motivation for not just me, but for all of us, like to say, okay, it was a tough time, but let's work all together and be better than ever before.